If you're a avid listener or avid script reader of my channel, you may be a little confused. But at the present time, I am placing myself in front of several people for a lot of different opportunities, and I don't want you to be using one video to base off another. Each and every video is a separate entity. It's true there is some sort of series work going on, and that should be pretty obvious because I pick up usually from one video and move to the next in the introduction of the new film. But what I have to say to you is that you need to stop tainting yourself. If you're trying to do this all analytically, if you're trying to do this all intellectually, if you never talk to me, you're not going to figure this out. You see, God is in every human being, but God saves people for purposes that is sometimes a little disheartening, sometimes a little concerning, but sometimes it's nothing what you think. A lot of people make that idea of, I have a right to know these things, and the truth is you don't. There is nothing in America that you have the right to know that has anything to do with the federal government or how it actually handles political information, political situations, and issues and events going on within the rest of the world. The truth is we are very much still in the dark about what's going on unless we are personally interested in those things, and then we go out to news channels that we find reliable and we go find that information. But there are investigative reporters that know the rules of reporting, and a young reporter who's just a budding student is not an investigative reporter. And no young student has the right to investigate any human being without their consent. That is a standard rule, because we don't have the right to take away people's privacy to life. We don't have the right to interfere with people's medical rights, and we certainly don't have the right to commandeer a body and do anything we like. So let's be clear. Investigative reporting is literally handled by the investigators, the profilers, the interrogators, and those are the people that do this. Young people are not a part of this unless they're being trained to be operatives, but an operative has to have seasoning and experience so they don't get killed. In America, we have rights, and those rights say, I have the right to privacy of my information. You may be aware of that information, but it's not your information. So at no time can you claim my information as your information.